I'm often asked is, Brother Bednar, with all the demands in my life, in my home, in my employment, needing to take care of myself, serving in the church, how do I ever achieve balance? And I have what perhaps many would think is a very unusual answer, and that is quit worrying about it, because there's no such thing as balance. It doesn't exist. We can only do one thing in a given moment. So in the moment that I'm attending to my family, I'm neglecting church and employment and maybe even myself. When I'm exercising, I'm neglecting some things. And we can drive ourselves crazy if in every moment we're worried about all the things that we're not doing. We never get anything done then that really matters. So if I'm at home, I need to be home. If you're serving in church, then be engaged in the service. I remember on TV, I saw some acrobats, and a part of their act was to place a stick, for example, on the arm, and on the top of the stick, they would take a plate, and then they would begin to spin the plate on the top of the stick. And once that plate was spinning at a very rapid rate, then they'd put another stick on a forehead, and they'd have another plate and start to spin that one. Can you ever have all of the plates on all of the sticks rotating at exactly the same speed? The answer is no. You have to know which one will be the first to spin so slowly that it's going to fall. And you need to make sure that you're spinning that plate. So there's not really a balance, but there's an understanding of what's most important in our life. Sometimes we try to have 9 spinning plates, and it's impossible. So identify the 2, the 3, the 4 most important priorities in our lives, and to make sure that we are always returning in time to make sure that each one gets the spin that it needs. That imagery may sound silly to you, but I hope it's helpful. Don't spend all of your time trying to achieve this perfect equilibrium, because it doesn't exist. Focus on the things that matter most in the moment, and you'll have the Lord's help to be able to juggle and attend to all of those important priorities in your life.